live.
Righty, well, welcome to the Tampa Super Show. I'm Steve with Keystone. I represent the Avalanche brand here today, and we're going to take a little walk around. This is by far our #1 most phenomenal floor plan. Been on the market almost a year now, maybe a little bit over, and it's just something insane. Most people have never even seen it yet. You're not finding them on the lots because literally they're selling right off the factory floor and going right to people and right to their homes and campsites and all that. So, you guys want to take a look inside?
Awesome.
Amazing.
Awesome. All right.
So tons of outdoor living space, dual awnings, you can tell almost nose to tail on this bad boy. So tons of outside living, beautiful solid steps down here as you go up and in. I really love focusing. There's a lot of solid steps on the market these days, but if you take a look, double solid steps, so it's bigger. So you're carrying those beverages, stuff to put back out of the grill, things like that. It's an actual landing. A lot of my competition just has step, step, step.
Right.
So you got to be careful, really look for it. Also, grab handle you can get to before you get on the steps. Nice and safe and secure. So this is our 390 DS. You can take a look right there on the wall.
Yep.
Dual suite is what that DS stands for. So come on inside.
Let's get an overview of this baby.
So the Avalanche brand is a luxury fifth wheel line within Keystone. It's a premium brand here. As you can tell by the space, it's a wide body construction. So it's got the 100-inch wide body, so the volume space. And then as you look around, you're going to notice the tall slides as well. 6'10" summit slides, which leads to the dual 4' by 5' windows. Because we know you're camping, you want to enjoy the river, the lake, the stream, wherever you're at. And you want to be able to check that out. So look at this, just huge, huge setup. Also, you can see nice family style in here. Reclining theater seats. Of course, heat, massage, comfort, gotta have it.
Of course.
Nice LED lights at night when you want to have a movie, feels just like the movie theater. Directly across from your 50-inch TV. And of course, gotta have that fireplace. Let's be honest, a morning like today in Florida, it was, what, about 40 degrees when we got out here?
Oh, it was 33 when we got up.
So this would be nice. It puts out 5,200 BTUs of electric heat. And so, man, it can warm this thing right up without even having to touch your furnace. Just to take the chill out of the unit. So it's really nice.
Just a little, for comparison, how tall are you, Steve?
So I'm 6'1" on a good day. I'm shrinking over the years, I've noticed. I used to be a solid 6'1",
we
and now
all
it's
do.
questionable depending on where we get on. As you can see, moving into this unit is set up for some extended stay camping, maybe even some full-time camping, long lines. So full-size amenities, full-size 30-inch microwave, full-size 18 cube of residential refrigerator, and of course, even the ice maker works. Again, we're roughing it out here, guys, right? And I got to show you something. As you slide around this side, everybody loves this. It's already got the recycling and trash built in. You're not worried about where do I put the can, where does it fumble around. Huge bank of 4 drawers, so tons of space for you as well. And let's be honest, finally a place for the big pots and pans.
Right.
You usually don't have that storage either, do you?
Oh, no.
Right.
So tons and tons of room. All right.
And an oven big enough to actually cook in. Yeah.
And we love this. We went to this setup in several of our floor plans about a year ago. A nice buffet style up here. So when you look at all the expansive countertop you have along here, set up the nice buffet, the drink station, the Keurig, the air fryer, wherever it needs to be, the nice beautiful uppers as well. Then, so as you move up to the front, one thing I love is as you go into the restroom, you're going to notice we have direct access from here as well. Because we've all had to play the stair cha-cha in the middle of the night, right?
Yep.
When this isn't here, you got to go out and wave at whoever's here in the middle of the night just because you need to use the facilities. One-piece fiberglass shower with the seat. Don't have to worry about any molding, caulking. Again, for height purposes, you can see plenty of height.
Yeah.
Lots of room. It's a 48-inch deep.
If anybody is taller, there is a beautiful skylight right there.
Absolutely. And as we swing into the bedroom, king beds come standard on every Avalanche that we make. It's easy to trim it down to a queen if you want more space, but then check out all this under storage. And even you're going to notice, we took the time to finish it. A lot of competition just has that particle board down there, so you throw your sweatshirts in here. Now you're going to put that sweatshirt on. Good news, you're wearing wood chips. So you don't have to worry about that anymore. Makes it nice and clean. We do have power on both sides of the bed because we know a lot of people are having to do the CPAP machines. And if you notice the size of that little end table right there, guess what the measurements are? The same size as the standard CPAP machine. We're geniuses. I'm the one that got to do the measurements. And you'll look it up.
So, just real quick, Steve.
Yeah.
Does this need to fold up or anything when it slides in?
The slide will come in and it'll be right here.
Okay.
So again, noticing the 100-inch wide body frame that we're built on, that's why you have so much space at the foot of the bed. When you get that narrower, that's where you kind of get this, gets tight, gets a little more narrow for you. Also another great use of space.
Oh, now that's...
Always at a premium. Storage flip up, and let's be honest, you finally have a place to put on your shoes.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
How many times is that you're like, well, I'm kind of leaning on the bed, kind of sort of slipping off and going from there. There is washer dryer prep. So you put the washer on one side, the dryer on the other, so it wouldn't have to be a combo if you ever wanted to go that route. Another new feature for us, the Blade Pure air conditioning system. Avalanche has dual already on it. You can also option in a third AC if you wanted to. The nice thing about the Blade Pure system, if you can get a peek in there, you can kind of see there's an actual residential air filter up in there.
Oh,
it's 12 inch by 12 inch by 1 inch. So if somebody with allergens or needs to worry about asthma or any of those kinds of things and wants the air quality to be much better, good news, we've got you taken care
So
of. You
easily.
change the filter as easy as, it's just literally it's these two little tabs. You just have a little quarter or whatever, pop it up and good to go.
Awesome.
Another nice simple feature, we added an extra speaker in all the bedrooms.
Oh.
Our stereo system is actually a 3-zone now. This happened about a year ago as well. And so if you want to be up here listening to some Bluetooth music as you go to bed, set the timer, good to go. Or if you want to wake up to it in the morning, so it's nice. So you can have something going on the outside, watching TV down there, and still something on the music up here.
Wonderful.
So, yeah, lots of creature comforts.
All right.
So let's spin back around this way because we're kind of saving the best for last. So far your people on the video are probably going, well, hey, I've seen this kind of thing before. That's a normal looking living room, normal looking bedroom setup. But take a peek up top here. This is an entire loft. If you will hold your gimbal up there, you'll probably get a good shot of it. It's the entire width of our unit. So again, the inside space is going to be 96 wide. You've got that treehouse feel, windows all the way around, panoramic view for the kids when they're up there. Geez, sorry. I had a hater, hey. Sorry, from up north there. For all you folks up there, I do handle Canada as well, so hey. So again,
That is very tall for
isn't
a
that
loft.
great? Yeah, absolutely. So depending on the size of the kids, I mean, geez, you can have 4, 5, 6 of them sleeping up there.
What is that, about at least 3 feet, maybe?
It's, like I said, it's 96 feet wide from side to side, and nose to tail, the ballpark is right around 8 feet from this direction, north to south.
Yeah.
So amazing space for all the kids to sleep.
So
They can even keep their suitcases up at the foot of their bed. Their stuff is still up and out of the way.
That's probably a good 3 feet tall, though, right?
It's solid. I'm not going to be the guy who tries to climb up that these days. But when the kids get here, we'll let them do it.
That's pretty.
All right, but now, totally save the best for last. Come on down in here. It's a legit second bedroom and your own private suite as well. So again, a lot of our customers are having the older college kids, or maybe the grandparents are wanting to come camp along. They can't be doing the bed where they're folding it out every day.
Oh, no.
Now they have their legit own bedroom. And again, for height purposes, you can see, like we said, I'm a little bit over 6 feet, so still tons of good space. Full queen size bed with the exact same storage like we did up top.
Wow. Finished.
So it makes it super nice for them.
This is...
Absolutely.
Wow.
And then by having their own guest suite in the back, they're not traipsing back and forth. And if you're camping from the outside, somebody just needs to come directly in and do what they need to do, you're all set there as well.
Wow.
And then you can see you got a shower on this side. It's still the same porcelain toilet we use up front, full cabinetry.
Nice shower, too.
Yeah, so a legit
for a second shower.
2-bedroom, 2-bath suite. That's why we call it the 390DS for dual suite.
So are these porcelain sinks as well, or?
Yes.
Yes, all right.
Had to double check. There's been shortages in the industry. People are aware.
That's the thing, yeah.
So I always double check at this point, but yeah.
Oh, this is... So
again, Avalanche is fully set up for full-time camping. If somebody wanted to send a stay, we did test and rate this down to -4 degrees.
Right.
Not that I want people camping at that cold. It
Right.
really speaks to the build construction, the quality, the temperature rating that you can take it to. Like I said, it sits with the 15 and the 13.5 air conditioner. You can see it's already prepped for the third. So if somebody wanted to do that, it's a very simple install. The power is already ran. It's already here, easy for them to do. So it makes it super easy. We talked about the fridge earlier. If somebody did want, we do gas electric also. If they wanted to know, hey, I'm going to go off the grid, more things like that.
So does this come with a solar package of any kind?
It does. Every Keystone product, this was a big launch for us not too long ago. Every Keystone product comes with at least a 200-watt solar flex package already on it, standard build. You can upgrade from there. You can go to the 400 or 600 in the Alpine Avalanche world. So if somebody went fully off grid, when you get to the 600 package, you can start running that third AC even.
Okay, wow.
So as this unit sits today, it's kind of funny. See all these lights that are on?
Yeah.
We don't have power yet. we're literally running because the sun's so bright hitting that panel. That's what's juicing us right now for all these lights. So it makes it very nice. Yeah.
So
go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, is the inverter then additional, or does that come with the package?
It comes standard with the package.
Okay.
And the nice thing with our brand specifically, so we switched when we went to the Solar Flex. We used to run a 1,000-watt inverter before solar that ran just this refrigerator. Well, with the addition of the Solar Flex, we went ahead and made our standard build a 2,000-watt inverter. So now it covers the solar and the residential. And so that's why, even with this right here, we've got, let's see if I can find one of the outlets. There's usually a sticker. We got all the plants in the way. There it is.
Okay.
So if you can see, there's stickers. There's going to be 7 inverted loops, outlets that are already marked. And so the nice thing with this unit already having that 2,000-watt inverter, these plugs would already be live. With the gas electric, we'd have to get into at least the 400 series because that's where the inverter then comes from the factory already installed.
Gotcha.
The great thing about the Solar Flex package also is, say that you purchase one today with the 200, then all of a sudden you realize, hey, I want to upgrade, I want to do more. Well, the system is already set up. When Keystone built the Solar Flex package, we made it so it's just plug and play. Add the other components, add the bigger inverter, add the extra amp controller, add the panels on the ceiling. It's already there for the customer, so it makes it super simple. You're not tearing the unit apart to try to retro this thing. So it's very easy to upgrade. So you don't have to start over and go buy a whole new unit if you just want to change your lifestyle a little bit. Because we know in RVers, you guys are always changing. The needs change. There's extra kids, there's less kids, there's grandparents, there's no grandparents, there's...
Well, even your general needs change from year to year.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we started out, in RV parks 2 weeks and then boondocking a week out. And for the past year, we've been pretty much electric all year. So that's about to change now too, in a big way. But you just never know.
Yeah. Yep. So again, this floor plan has taken the world by fire. People are looking for this. The needs have changed. Speaking of a lot of the industry, people are working remote more. People are, one's retired, maybe one's still working part-time. Kind of sounds like your gig, right? And so it just makes it very nice where you can have separate space. That college-age kids, he wants his own freedom. They got their own door for crying out loud. They can come and go as they please. The extra adult.
I'm not sure how dangerous that would be for some, but
Now the good news is, we always joke about it, but with these flip-down steps, if you want to really make sure the kids are secure, flip the steps up at night, close the door. You're not going to miss them opening those stairs up. So, if you got those yard-age kids and you're thinking that might be an issue, that's a nice little safety measure for that.
Right.
Nobody's going to sneak in and go whack with those stairs going down.
I still can't get over the size of this loft. I mean, that is like the perfect play area for little ones.
And they're up, they're out of the way. Like I said, they have room for their bags at the foot of their beds, so their stuff isn't just strewn about down here. Yeah, it's super, super cool.
All right, so we do have the ceiling fans and beautiful light fixtures everywhere. I mean, that's gorgeous. Now, what decor is this?
Oh, I'd have to ask our marketing staff what the term is on the real pretty thing. But again, we call this our Easton Decor.
Okay.
We do Easton and Stanton. Easton has the gray tone furniture and the lambrequins around it. And then the Stanton's going to be more of a dark brown.
Okay.
But your flooring, all the wood, all that's going to stay the same. If somebody wanted to choose a different furniture option.
All right, so the Easton would be more of what we consider the ash.
Yeah, more the gray tone.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
And it's nice. Right now it's about 50-50 on what people are picking, whether they like the gray or the little bit more brown here. Because like I said, the color of the wood won't change. It's a little bit of a different accent for them. So it's worked out very nice for us. And we've had both now for about 1.5 years, 2 years.
Wine rack.
Absolutely. You gotta have a good time when we're camping, correct?
That's right. All right, so, and there's like outlets everywhere.
Absolutely.
You're not shorting anybody on power. Is there outlets here on the island?
So you should have one on the end. Yep.
Okay.
On this side. You got them behind the chair, a couple behind there, a couple there. Like I said, both sides in every bedroom.
All right. So the one thing I'm not seeing though is a pantry.
Yep, and this one you would take advantage of all this space over here.
Gotcha.
Look at the depth.
Oh wow, that is deep.
To maximize counter space and storage. So again, you can see the depth on these. We're elbow deep there.
All right.
And then additional 4 bank of drawers there along the way. So yeah, not in the traditional set where I don't have an obvious door that says pantry.
But again, the space is there.
Yeah, still an abundance of storage, absolutely.
All right, so I will put all of the numbers, the weights, the measurements, all of that in the description below for anybody who
Perfect.
wants it. Anything else that you want to add, Steve?
And if they want to do a 360 view, obviously this video has been fantastic. We've got KeystoneRV.com. They can do 360-degree views of every one of our floor plans, this one included, so they can check it out there.
All right, awesome.
All right, thank you so much for your time, guys.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right.